If you haven't had enough of the fascism of the European Union and the misery that has developed, that 120 million people in the European Union are homeless, then listen now. North Korea is not a member of the European Union. In fact, the European governments paid the media to make it run. North Korea is a country of similar size to Hungary. Yet it is the 8th largest nuclear power in the world. And their standard of living is already higher than in Hungary. In Hungary, they stole exactly a horrible amount of money from which they built such a large army. For example, North Korea, which is so much money that it accumulated in the Hungarian national economy in 100 years, was Hungary's money. Then there are the tales of the German Rex. How well does Rex the detective dog live? In fact, if Germany or Europe, like the guitarist, no one compensates him for any crime. The fascist police force makes sure that if the victim gets sick or has trouble, they leave him there to die. For example, they don't let the guitarist simply live and his life is in danger. Does he even know where to sleep? Or is it simply fascism? We have seen another real system in Germany. In a social camp where the dog was whining in pain that he had to walk 3 meters, it hurt so much and no one thought of him. The guitarist asked him if he shouldn't take him to the doctor and they said it was expensive. The priest also told the guitarist when he was dying tired he was very sick that the accommodation was expensive. These are not normal, but anyway, the guitarist has 20,000 euros a day and the European Union a month and Friday because from the beginning everyone is printing because he is not a bad person. It's just that controlling so many idiots is not easy and practically they don't give him that much. Simply animals like animals, the barbarian animals. When the barbarians appeared in the world they died out afterwards. They also destroyed each other, but like the barbarians, the Germans and the French Jew would practically take the last 20 cents of the poorest person. The French Jew is the most lousy, vile animal in the world. No one has ever seen a dirty French Jew. Give someone something like that. You haven't seen a French Jew give something like that. What does he give to immigrants to eat? So not from the money of the French, the filthy, rotten French Jew, but from the money of the Eastern and Central Europeans that they pay in the form of taxes, and in Eastern Europe or in the former Soviet small states. Such misery has developed, and in Hungary and Slovakia, in vain, in the Czech Republic, because they feed the migrants, not from the money of